Right, welcome back to this channel. This is another video that I will definitely want you to watch till the end. Alright, the purpose of this video is just to notify us that there are other methods that we can actually use to solve a quadratic equation. If you can still remember in our secondary school days, probably people that are still in their secondary school level, they have taught us that we only have four methods of solving quadratic equation, which is generally believed. That is also what I also believe until recently that I found out that okay, there are other methods that I can actually use in solving quadratic equation. Let me just go through the previous method that we all know. First one is factorization method. Factorization method, you are going to be asked to find, okay, what are those two factors? If you multiply them together, you are going to, it's deal with guessing work. You first guess, okay, what are those two methods? If I multiply them, I'm going to get the value for C. And if I add them together, I'm going to get the value for B in the general expression for quadratic equation. Now, the second method that we all know is graphical method. Graphical method deal with what? They will give us a quadratic expression. They will now ask us to find the corresponding value of y, so that we are not going to plot it against each other. That is, you are going to plot the corresponding value for y, which is going to be vertical axis values, with value of x, which is going to be horizontal. Now, your value of x will now be where that curve touch x. Are you getting my point? Where that curve that is coming, the curve for your equation touch x, not y. Third method, which we all know, is completing the square method. Though most of the time we don't use to make use of that method, and the reason is because of the complexity of the method. At times it is likable, maybe if you don't know how to apply it, you are going to run into mistakes. So that is that one. Then the fourth one that we all know is using the formula method, or we used to call it almighty formula method, where we are going to be making use of minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Are you getting my point? Alright, but recently I come across another method that we can actually use, which is Po-Shen law method. You will see the spelling of it somewhere in this video. It is called Po-Shen law method. Under the comment section of this video, I'm going to drop a link there to my Medium account. Just check through the link, click on it. You will see those things that I was able to figure out or find out from this new method that is now available for our knowledge, and also to advance us in knowing, okay, there is other way of making things easier for students, most especially the secondary school students, when it comes to quadratic equation. And also in subsequent time, I'm going to be dropping video on how that method is applied in solving quadratic equation. So please make sure you share this video so that it can also get to other people as well. Mathematics is not that hard. All you just have to know how to apply the principle, and you'll get your final answer. I really appreciate you for watching till this moment. The link is under this video. Just click on it and you'll see the write-up. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye for now.